What's happening, good people? Good Thursday to you. This is a Kendrick Sports Hustle Report. I am Kendrick. That's SportZhustle. We're talking Coach Prime. He did a sit-down interview with undisputed co-host Shannon Sharpe. It was a pretty good one. Let's jump into it right now. But before we do, like, subscribe to the channel, Kendrick Sports Hustle on YouTube. That's SportZhustle. Make sure you like and follow Kendrick Sports Hustle on Facebook. Again, Coach Prime is the new head coach at University of Colorado Buffaloes. Wednesday was National High School Football Signing Day, but a couple of days before that, Coach Prime sat down with undisputed co-host Shannon Sharpe on his podcast, Club Shay Shay, and it was a pretty good interview. They talked about a lot of things, and more specifically, they also talked about the way the Jackson State people may have looked at him, and some even called him a sellout. Take a listen to what Coach Prime had to say.
Said that, so now really you're not gonna get the feeling that I gave you.
Right.
Because you felt like I let you down, I walked out. First and foremost, and I haven't disclosed this yet, my AD, Ashley Robinson, when I took the job, he said, I want you to do something for me. I said, what's that? He said, at least give me 2 years. I said, you got it.
Okay. You gave him 3.
It's real talk. That's what we discussed.
Do you, let's just say for the sake of argument, you gave them 5 years and says, okay, I'm leaving. What if you gave him 10 years?
It ain't gonna be enough. Because it's and I understand because it's love.
Right.
You fell in love and I fell in love too.
Right.
And I felt like we did more than we were expected to do.
Correct.
We just did it so expeditiously that it overwhelmed you and you thought it was easy. Because what would normally take someone several years, we did it in 2.5.
Right.
That's what was staggering.
CNN had a segment where they asked, is Deion Sanders a sellout for you leaving an HBCU? People said he sold a dream, then walked out on the dream. You're a con man,
Let me stop you right there.
Okay, go ahead.
What did I sell?
I don't know, I don't recall. Now, I could be wrong. I don't recall you saying you was gonna stay for any length of time.
But what was the dream? The dream is that I wanted equality.
Right.
The dream that was I wanted these kids to get the notoriety and get to the NFL. We did that.
Right.
The dream that we want better facilities and we're overlooked and underfunded. I've established that. And we made strides towards that.
Okay.
The dream was that I believe that we could win. I could believe that we could graduate at a certain rate. I believe that we could treat these kids and raise them to be young men. That was the dream.
Now, Coach Prime interview with Uncle Shay on Club Shay Shay has gotten about 1.3 million views already at this point. They also talked about Coach Prime's health scare. He was close to having to get some of his leg amputated. He talked about that as well, and some other things about how he started this branding thing, this marketing thing. And also, another thing, his 5-star recruit, Travis Hunter, who he recruited to Jackson State, he flipped him from Florida State. He made it official on Wednesday night that he would be transferring to Colorado to follow Coach Prime and Coach Prime's son, Shador, the quarterback. Now, we don't know where Shiloh is transferring, but we do know he has entered the transfer portal as well. So I'm gonna drop a link to this interview with Deion and Coach Prime, and Shannon Sharpe. I'll drop that link in the description. Go check it out and tell me what you think. This has been a Kendrick Sports Hustle Report. I am Kendrick. That's SportZhustle. You all have a great Thursday and keep getting your hustle on. I'm out. Deuces.